Can two people who have every reason to resent each other, despise each other, hate each other, choose kindness instead? I just finished watching season 2 of one of the most underrated shows, The Four Seasons, and here's something that really stayed with me. Hi, I'm Alka. I write and create shows for a living, and that's the lens I watch all forms of storytelling from. So, the Four Seasons. First up, the premise itself is so uniquely refreshing because it's about this set of friends, three couples really, who keep meeting each other only through vacations of the Four Seasons. So, every time they meet each other, obviously, some time has passed, the friendships have evolved, the interpersonal dynamics have shifted, and so every two episodes, you get a much richer emotional arc. But what really stayed with me was Anne and
What would
Ginny.
Nick say if he were here?
Now, this might sound like a little bit of a spoiler alert, but by the end of season 1, the life of the group, Nick, dies. And he leaves in his wake one very distraught ex wife and one very, very broken girlfriend who's much younger and also pregnant. Now, from these two women, you expect resentment, hurt, even hatred, and they do go through all these emotions. But as the second season progresses, their relationship evolves into something so much more beautiful. And in a strange way, takes on this role of Jeannie's older, wiser, almost maternal friend who helps her through her entire pregnancy and delivery. And this works. It works because both women realize that the only person who can truly understand what they have lost is actually the other. And now, instead of holding on to the bitterness of why the two women came into each other's lives, they build a brand new relationship that is independent of all the baggage. And that made me really think that relationships sometimes don't really give us a choice about how they end. But what is definitely a choice is what we build with what remains. If you watch the show and if there's something you'd like to talk about, please write to me in the comments.